So this week we're going to do this flower. So the first, I'm using my iPad to kind of blacken the first step. You can tell it's pretty rough, paint, but the purpose of this is the underpaint, so you blacken the overall dark and light side, right? So the flower goes, this turns down, right? So that's light, that's dark, and it's light, that's dark, that goes in, and you can tell the bump on the flower. That's why the shadow changes, the value changes. But in the beginning, and don't look too much detail, just look at the whole thing, like more bake, like that. Then it's dark light, dark light, dark light. The light has come from here, right? Try to understand the light. Trying to not just copy the value. Try to understand why here's dark, why that's light, right? Then it goes this way too, right? Goes that way too, and this goes this way too. So that create all the dark and light. So on first step, I'm mainly just blacking the big shape, right? Then, and after that, so I can add some, those are reflections, right? The next step, you can add reflections and make the shape more smooth, more the edges a little bit smooth, and add a little bit other values, get a little bit detail on here. And so I put this inside there, another thing like you do. So first step, this is very important. Then you go on to finish each one and leave the parts you think is correct, and just fixing the part or add more details on the other side. And if you think, oh, I think this maybe need a more slanted, then you can use a black color to blacken it, and fixing the shape, right? So yeah, I'm just give you a first step so you don't start with details, and be careful the values, all right? See, like that's darker than this, and see, compare the values. How you going to get the value correct is by comparing, like just say this one, right? Like this one. So where is the lightest part? Here, right? This strip here is the lightest part. So even this lighter, but also if you compare this part to here, that's darker too. That's kind of what I did on this picture. You can tell, right? And this is a little bit darker than that. So all the values, you get the value correct because you're comparing with other parts. So you can get value correct, like, oh, that's the darkest, that's probably the second, that's third. You have to comparing them to get the correct value. Okay? Have fun.